in a crowded dream, searching for the quiet that you need to breathe. Gave up on your sanity to hide behind your shadow, while you tried to take the sun down. Hearts don't ever change to gold, out there thinking that you're in the world alone. No one ever told you that you'll have to fight for something, or you'll never learn to balance. It's too cold, standing in the middle of the downpour, looking in the mirror, 'cause it's only you that you have to lose. Headed backward on a one-way, trying to stop from running, but you can't wait. Bury all the evidence, you'll only learn when you crash and burn. A red light, oh, a red light, a red light, oh, a red light. Living in a crazy world, following the path that always twists and turns. Gave up on your sanity to hide behind the devil, 'cause you think you'll live forever. Say you're never getting old, out there thinking that you're in the world alone. No one ever told you that you have to live for something, or in the end you will be nothing. It's too cold, standing in the middle of the downpour, looking in the mirror, 'cause it's only you that you have to lose. Headed backward on a one-way, trying to stop from running, but you can't wait. Bury all the evidence, you'll only learn when you crash and burn. A red light, oh, a red light, oh, a red light, oh, a red light, oh.
Like diamonds in the rough. We're shining through the mud. Soon enough we'll see the sunlight rise up and finally breathe life. Like diamonds in the rough. Smell, thinking we'll stay hidden in our shells, but we're waiting for our time. We've been waiting for our time, yeah. We don't need fame, we don't need wealth. We use the passion as our medicine to bring us health. We'll get to the top, with or without the poison that flows out of the rough. Like diamonds in the rough. We're shining through the mud. Soon enough we'll see the sunlight rise up and finally breathe life. Like diamonds in the rough. Out in the shadows we saw the signs. Tables have turned, now it's our time to shine. A little patience, it goes far. We've been dancing in the dark, yeah.
Good evening, folks. We're back again on the UFRL Twitch channel and YouTube channel, depending where you're watching from. Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all very well and ready for this talent tier season finale. I have the one and only Mrs. Finn joining me this evening. Good evening, Mrs. Finn.
Hello, Mrs. Finn. Oh, wait, that's me. Hello, Mr. Finn.
There we go, Mr. and Mrs. Finn, whatever she fancies being. Right then, so you've only seen these guys race for 1 week. Any favourites?
I've seen them, obviously, because I am a good wife, I do watch your streams. Obviously, I do see them drive within streams. I have got a soft spot for Sonic, I'm sorry. It's there. I do have a Sonic. I know it's a push to get him to third, but we'll see if he can get a podium finish for the season.
Yeah, he needs to get a win, potentially pick up a couple of bonus points somewhere, and hope that the drivers ahead of him have a bit of a rough evening. But yeah, we'll wait and see. Let's take a quick look at the track to Abu Dhabi. It was quite eventful last night, the Tier 1 race. We lost a few cars through Sector 1, Turn 2 into Turn 3. It's those curbs, you just get a little bit too much on them, and off you go into a wall. So, yeah, it's one of those, but it's an interesting chat. I think what it was last night, I think the guys were pushing so hard, made those little errors through that sector. Either spun out, DNF, spun out, damaged car, spun out, just in general, really. So yeah, hopefully you don't see too much of that tonight. I don't think you see the race last night, did you?
No, I was streaming on my own channel.
Of course. Yeah, so sector
Hashtag shameless plug.
Hashtag, yeah, there you go. There's the link in the chat. Oh, because I haven't got the link here. But so sector 2 then. So we've got the long DRS straight from turn 5 down to turn 6. So we see some very, very good overtakes down there. That was quite powerful. Down through the chicane and then onto the second DRS straight. So again, if you get overtaken in the first DRS zone, as long as you keep close to them, you get a good chance to come back at them in the second DRS zone. Oh, there we go. Look, bit of self-plugging.
If you want to self-plug, baby, that's fine. You do you.
Shameless plug. Right. Happy days. Okay, so then down into sector 3. Down round the sort of a long left-hander, as it was. It's sort of more of a... Oh, that's more of a chicaney type thing through there, rather than a long left-hander. Oh, Slaying Tiger, hi. Is that Mini Poem? Or is that Mr. Poem tonight? Or is it... God knows who that might be. Turns 10, 11, 12, down in sector 3, pretty quick in there. We see a bit of contact between one of the championship contenders last night, got some damage, ended up dropping right down the pack, pretty much secured Ryan's victory in the championship last night. So yeah, it'd be one to watch, but yeah, it'd be interesting. Right, let's have a look at the championship standing. So Swanton leads the way, 187, so he's 13 points clear of 50 Gentles on 175. Dog. Righto, okay. And then Joker's sitting in P3 on 172. So these are the 3 guys that can be battling out to take the championship win tonight. As I say, there's not many points in it. There's 15 from P1 down to P3. There's only 15 points in it. So, yeah, it could go anyway. Got a favourite out of those 3?
I mean, Swanton's always been very good. Yeah, my brain just decided to go, no, you don't need words to talk. You don't need words to talk. You can look at the screen and just go, yeah, that looks good. Yeah, Swanton I think is probably going to be my favourite out of the 3, purely just because he's had a good season so far. But, you know, 50 Cent Joker, that's actually a million points behind, boys.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I mean, 50 Gents not the quickest. Not the quickest compared to the likes of Joker, King
Trust me,
Kong.
speed isn't always everything.
No, exactly that. He very consistent. Does like to plod along. You know, and it seems to, you know, it seems to go pretty well, to be fair. And you know, picks up the points, sneaks in there, and yeah, you know, it's worked for him.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you know, he's worked for him. So yeah, looks like Mr. B Smooth's also going to join us for a while. So that'd be good. You could meet Mr. B Smooth.
Would you, because obviously with spectators in terms of it can crash the lobby, would you like to just keep it with Mr. B Smooth tonight?
No, that's alright. You're working to stay. There's not that many drivers in here tonight. There's only 14, 15.
Okay, well, if the lobby crashes, it's on your head.
Yeah, normally is anyway. Well, I don't know. It's just hopefully, touch wood. It's been alright the last couple of nights, so we'll see. Jinxed it now. Yeah, so Sonic's sitting in P4. Sonic's got a chance of breaking into that top 3, but he needs maximum points. He then needs Joker, 50 Gen to make a bit of a mess of the race. You know, it's going to be tough for him. He's got an outside chance. If he can get there, yeah, good luck to him. It's gonna be tough, but he's got half a chance. So we'll see how he gets on this evening. The Constructors' Championship. So, Ferrari are leading the way. Joker and Canucks fan both racing tonight. Alfa Romeo, they are only, quick maths, 26 points behind. Yeah, 26 points behind. God, my math was so.
I'm sorry. Well, you wanted me to do quick maths as well because you know that's never going to happen.
That's very true. So yeah. Yeah. So what do you mean f?
Maths.
Oh well, yeah. Not your strongest point, dear.
No, it's not, dear.
Yes. Right then. Thoughts on the new game, everyone? Have you played it yet, Finn? Yes, Finn has played it for all of about half an hour. Just
didn't like it.
It's weird. It's you know, you probably get used to it after you played it a bit. You know, you get used to the new dynamic, you get used to the new feel of it, but it just feels weird at the moment. But you know, then again, I suppose it's very similar with like the new COD game comes out. It's a little bit different. You know, this, that, and the other. So, you know. Yeah, we'll see. Once I spend a little bit more time on it, I'll give you a bit more feedback on that one. Right, so constructors-wise, Red Bull are still in with a chance of bumping up. They can overtake the Alfa Romeo team tonight. All depending on where people finish and how the points go. But yeah, you know, it's between Ferrari and Alfa Romeo for that battle for P1. So see how they go tonight. It's going to be up to Joker and Canucks trying to score some good points to keep the Alpha team of Mrs. Poem and Sonic at bay. So, yeah, should be interesting. Right, it's time to put up a qualifying gizmo. Some reason. Right, that one. King Kong's back in here. Here we go. Alright, bear with me. Let me put this up. Yeah, that'll do. Where's the prediction thing? Here it is. Very technical. Good evening, Leap Frig. How are you, sir? Hope you're well. Hope you enjoyed your race last night. Which didn't go very well, but, you know. One of them. Okay, so grid-wise, we're looking at about 15 tonight, so we're a few short. A few drivers missing. Let's have a little look at your lineup for this evening. So, in the Mercedes team, we got 50 Gen and Batman. Batman is back. Try and help Mercedes score a few more points at constructors. In the Red Bull team, we have Swanton and Shudson both driving in the Red Bull tonight, so they're going to be trying to put some good points on the board. The Ferrari team of Joker and Canucks fan both here this evening. They are, well, Joker is going for the championship win, and they're also trying to win the constructors. So big night ahead for them too. See how they go. McLaren, Sainzy and Hughesy, they are both here this evening. The AlphaTauri team, just the one driver of Snoopcat. The Alfa Romeo team of Sonic and Mrs. Finn's favourite driver,
My queen.
Mrs. Poem. So there we go. What's this? Hello. Really like it. It's definitely weird and harder, but I got used to it. The harder thing, honestly, was switching back to practice for the Tier 2 race after playing F1 22 a few hours. It's crazy how much more pointy the 21 car is. Yeah, that's what I found. It's different dynamic, but let's just hope it works a bit better than what this game worked. Leap 3. There's always next season. Looking forward to this. Oh yes, we're all looking forward to this. This is going to be one hell of a showdown. Right, your final few drivers. There's no Aston Martin drivers this evening. The Alpine team of Guy, B and Vaughancy. I believe Vaughancy should be joining us very, very soon. The Williams team, King Kong, all on his own this evening. And Daddy Cool is in there.
Daddy cool. Daddy cool. Sorry. Every time I hear the name, I just have to sing it.
Yes, we should have 15. We're missing 3. Who are we missing? Interesting. Daddy Cool's in. King Kong's in. Guy B's in. No Vaughancy. They're in. Is Hughesy and Sainzy, they're both in. Canucks fan, Joker, they're both in. Shudson and Swanton. Where's Swanton? No Swanton. Oh dear. 50 Gent and Batman. So we're missing the 2 Red Bull drivers. Interesting. Ah. Well, if Swanton doesn't turn up, he's gonna... Well, I don't know. Could you imagine not turning up to the last race of the season?
Where are you, baby?
Ah, where is he? Here he comes.
Oh, there he is. Oh, look at the devil, he turns up.
He has just arrived. I think we're just waiting for Shudson. And then we're ready to go.
It's 2 minutes past 8.
Yeah, I mean it's gone 8. We'll give him another 30 seconds or so. Joker says, good luck everyone. Hello, Joker. What a drive you had last night, sir. What a drive you had. Do you know, that's a good point. I'll tell you what I haven't actually looked at is who got driver of the day last night. Oh, Red Rocket Romeo picked up the driver of the day last night. Red Rocket.
So, Jenny wants points doctored. Swanton for being late.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll dock him down to 2 points just in front of you. That'll make it all a battle for, won't it? Could you imagine? Dear oh dear.
Alright, there is a tab on my computer making noise, and I've closed it all down, and it's still making noise.
Do what?
Where is it? I've got music coming somewhere from my PC, and I have no idea where it's coming from.
It's not Spotify, is it?
No.
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, cool. B Smooth has joined the lobby. What I need to do then is invite him to the party. There we go. Right, that's him invited. Right, let's roll. Let's get this show on the road. 18 minutes qualifying, 28 laps of Abu Dhabi.
Let's get zooming.
Yeah, let's get going. 4 minutes past, we are ready to go. Drivers are readying up. Hello. Just about put 15k in Joker. I need to count what? You've done what? About to put 15k on Joker. Oh god, not another
As in
zero
the
mistake.
qualifying. Ooh, this is gonna be tempting. Let's see, what shall we put?
Having a little dabble, are you?
Oh, see, I went with Joker last time. I went with Joker last, or a Joker, whichever Joker you have these days. And he did come through for me, so I'm going to have to stick with it.
Stick with the Joker.
I'm going to stick with the Joker, yeah.
Hey. This is the Joker Ooh Joker Joker.
Ooh, Joker.
Ooh Joker Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, we're down on Joker.
I only had 14k, so it didn't let me. Thank goodness. It's a bit like when you put 10k down last night, when it was class. Didn't mean to do that.
Hey, Ray, by the way, I see you in the chat.
Here he is, Mr. B Smooth himself.
Oh, and there he goes.
There he goes. So I just gotta just make it joinable for a second, it'll be easier for him. Here he comes. Again. Are you there, sir? Ooh, look at that bat, ooh.
Dudes.
So, Levi Hughes out on, well, first car out.
I was going to say, you've got different things to me again.
Really?
Yeah, my different tyres are different to yours.
Oh. So you're not seeing, like, Batman, Shudson, Daddy Cool on medium?
I have Batman, Judson, Daddy Cool, and Vauncey on mediums.
Okay.
Oh, no, Vauncey's has just changed to softs. Never mind.
Hello, hello. 8th time's the charm getting in.
Hey!
How are you, sir?
Sorry for my tardiness.
It's alright. I'm assuming.
Y'all doing okay?
Oh, yeah. Smashing.
Right. Okay.
Alright.
Rango, it was not a smooth night for either one of us last night. He's even spelled it the same way you spell yours.
I can I just watch what's going on here and not have to relive last night already?
It was hard work, wasn't it?
Well, it was a lot of things. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It was a lot of things, but it had a very fitting ending. I guess we can say that.
Yeah.
I would hope you didn't catch that on stream. You probably did, but I hope not. It wasn't ideal.
Yeah, it was a few, well, interesting, sort of, I don't know, collisions, spin outs, you know, especially through Sector 1. Caught a few people out last night.
Yeah, it did. I mean, so I'm watching Sanji right now just because he happens to be number 1 on the leaderboard. This little bit, so there'll be corner 1, but then after that, it'd be 2, 3, 4, I guess, going up the hill and kind of. Yeah, it's an easy one where I think that's the most common place for people to lose it, right? So, if you go straight line speed setup, you're going to need to be careful and gentle and precise. You go for a more downforce based setup, as I did last night, you're just in for a world of pain, so good luck.
Yeah, it was quite entertaining last night.
Yeah, there was a lot going on, I'll tell you that. We had a chat with, ongoing with a few of us in there, and there's a lot of action happening. Hopefully tonight I'm sure tonight will give us even more.
Yeah. Sector 1 should burn in hell, according to Rango.
Yeah, well, it's not that bad. You just gotta know how to do it. You gotta set the car up right for it. Gotta be nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. Just like I tell my son, nice and gentle.
Right then, and Levi come across the line. First flying lap. 1:38.2. So what did we see last? We see into the 1:34s, didn't we? tier 1.
I was literally just thinking, what do we have? I was so damn slow in qualifying yesterday, unexpectedly so. Not that I was expecting to be on pole, but so slow I didn't even pay attention to the times. So maybe someone can remind us what those were.
Yeah,
They usually try to do that.
1:34.2, I think was pole last night. 1:34 dead. 1:34.2. Oh, I can't remember now.
That sounds about.
1:34.7. I really can't remember.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh no, Joker. Ooh, Joker.
Joker's been interesting. Oh, he's had a collision with Sainsy. What's happened there? Dear,
Oh no!
dear.
And of course, I just clicked off Signsy as I guess that happened.
He'll be back chatting in 2
Because
minutes.
he was making me a little helter-skelter watching him steer on this in lap.
Don't know where the missus has gone. She's up to something.
Well, now she doesn't just sit here and talk to you since I showed up.
Nah, she's probably busy doing something.
Ooh, wait, hold on. So I could be crazy. Batman, new
Batman?
driver?
No, he's been around. He's just missed a few races, so.
Because I don't think I feel like I would recognize that 00, like Joker has.
Yeah, he has been
I've
around.
never seen that before. Okay.
Yeah.
Must have just missed when he was racing.
Yeah, he's missed a few races here and there due to other commitments and stuff, so that might be why you haven't seen him that often.
Yeah, well, that's a good time on mediums.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good time. I don't know the way to put it. It's just a very good time on mediums for the field here.
Yeah, so
Or for any field, probably.
it's a pretty decent lap. Sonic's on his first flying lap of the session. See what Sonic can do. Just all about staying off those certain curves through that sector 1.
I think Sonic is incredibly predictable in qualifying these days. He throws on the medium tires, does a lap, comes in, puts on soft tires.
So Guy
Which
B's,
isn't a bad strategy, but
yeah, well, yeah.
there are times when you need to save 2 sets of medium tires. And I think there's a different Joker last night who said, these people wasting a set of medium tires might come back to bite them. Now, we had 18 safety cars, so it didn't. But
Yeah, that first safety car was super weird as well.
oh, the one that went forever? Or was that the second one? There's one of them that went forever. I can't remember which one it was.
Can't
It
remember.
doesn't really matter. But yeah, there were some weird ones.
I think it was the first one, wasn't it?
Okay.
I think it just went for like 4 or 5 laps, didn't it? It was like, is this bugged? Is it actually going to go in or what?
Yeah, we thought it was bugged
Yeah.
in our voice chat. We thought the lobby might be bugged.
Yeah. Looks like Guy B's got the same problem. All assists set on and I race without any. I haven't got the option turn off. I don't get that.
Same thing as last week?
Yeah, I don't get why it does that, because you can have anything you like. You know.
I don't think the game actually does that. So there's got to be something that he's missing there. Do we have Team Viewer for Xbox? Someone will remote in and provide assistance?
I don't know.
Yellow
Safety
flag
cars.
for someone.
5 laps. Sonic goes
down.
P1 on the mediums.
Wow.
37.3. Good
Yeah,
lap from Sonic.
that's handy. That's handy.
Very, very good lap indeed. 50 gents
So
on
do you
the
want to
lead.
catch me up on any summary of conversations that you and the missus had for expectations on tonight, or are we just going to roll with it?
I don't think we had that many. I'll ask her to recap when she comes back in a sec.
Oh, you're going to ask her to recap the series that you
I'd-
streamed? That's very nice
I
of you.
can't, I was busy reading the chat we were chatting. I was saying about, Swanton's in a very good position at the top. He's looking pretty good. He's just got to have a half decent race now.
Have you determined how low he can finish if P2 wins, that type of thing? Was it 6? Something like that? Or is I making that up? That might be tier 2.
Sorry, I was reading something.
Yeah, apology, boys. I'm back. I'm back with you. Sorry about that.
You missed all the burning questions.
To be fair, I did still have you in my ear, so yeah.
Where did you go?
Someone phone needed me, and yeah.
Ah,
I didn't go anywhere. I just sat on the same chair. I just couldn't talk for 2 seconds.
fair enough. Right,
God, you
who's
left
off?
the session. So, can we have some UFRL support line, like IT support for Guy B? I feel bad for him.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to work that out now. I don't get why. It's weird because it says he can't change his settings. It's race.
Has he completely deleted and reinstalled the game?
I don't know, to be honest, because it's weird because I can go onto settings, as you can see, and I
You
can
can
go
change
on and
anything.
change my assist, which is what Guy B can't do, which is really weird. And there's only 3 restrictions on, which is your pit assist.
It's
pit
one of two
release.
things. It's one of two things. Either the install of the game is broken, where you have to delete it and reinstall it, or he is misunderstanding how to do it. It's got to be one of those two.
Yeah, maybe.
But it's unlucky the last 2 races. I'm sure the last 2 Wednesdays he sat around wanting, looking forward to racing, and has been saddled with that. That sucks.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's not a lobby setup issue because all the other drivers seem to be okay.
Yeah, everyone else can do it.
Yeah, it's just must be how he's got his setup potentially. I don't know. Anyway, King Kong's coming down to the line. See what King Kong can do as he goes across the line. Goes P1.
Yeah.
Only just.
But not by much.
No.
Versus a media tire run.
Bollocks.
Smaller than a wall.
Well, I can't say that out loud. I'm going to leave that part to you.
Sorry, I forget you're a PG streamer, like my usual stuff.
No, I'm just I'm a nice person. I don't want to say. And plus, I can't say bullocks without it being horrible. Like, it's just like if I call people mate, it's so blatantly fake. So, it doesn't really work. Although I was told that lollygagging is apparently an American term yesterday. I didn't know that. I thought lollygagging was just kind of... Yeah.
Huh.
It's what?
Lollygagging? Y'all have heard that, or you have not?
I know what lollygagging is, yeah.
Yeah. Just like,
It's not
hanging
as
out,
people
being
think it
lazy,
is.
lollygagging around.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
Alright.
lollygagging, basically being lazy.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay then, you learn something new every day.
Okay, I'm currently has Swanson on my screen.
He's backed out of his second lap. He set a flying lap in his P3.
Yeah.
Vaughancy's just started a flying lap. Purple sector 1 for Vaughancy. Misses
Just-
Poems on a flyer.
Just going to say, just in case anyone was concerned with what Tonic was going to do on his next lap, he's already fitted the soft tires, as it'll show you on the screen there before he pulls out.
Yeah, he's ready to go for a flying
Am I
lap.
correct
on
in that,
them.
or have I missed him running a lap on soft?
No, he's only done a medium
Yeah,
run so
okay.
far. He might be happy with that though.
Here he comes.
What was the better tyre last night then?
For what?
Well, just
For qualifying?
no for the wear round the track. What did you find was working better?
I mean, you give me the soft tire anywhere and it's going to be better. It just depends on the circumstance.
Yeah, very true.
I mean, if you need to stretch it for 15 or more than 10 laps, it's tough for the soft tire to do that unless you have your setup correct here and you're very gentle with them, I think is what I remember from last night. I've tried to kind of black that memory out as best I could. But the medium tire is okay. The hard tire is pun intended, a hard no around here.
Oh no.
Yeah, just not even worth it. Not even worth consideration.
Hazer,
And
yeah.
watch, we have 3 people go on hard tires, and they'll all finish in the top 5. So
Yeah.
it's pretty standard for these Wednesday things, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much, something like that. Hazer
Yeah.
was just saying how he couldn't believe he gave himself a qualifying ban last night. Wasn't intentional, but there we go.
What did he do? I don't even remember.
So he come into the lobby, he put his setup on, then he retired. And then he was in the chat. So what are you retired for? I've got a qualifying ban. Why have you got a qualifying ban? Well, I had one, didn't I? I went, no, that was for international tier, and you've already served that. Oh, yeah.
That kind of sounds like it's on him there.
I thought I was the blonde one.
All right, Sonic's about to start his hot lap on softs. Should we take a look at this?
On board with Sonic. Will we see King Kong again? I don't know.
So I'm on board with Sonic at the moment, yes.
Ben, do you know what assist Sonic uses?
He's on medium traction, ABS,
Okay.
and corners, I think, something like that.
Yeah, okay.
Something like
I was going to give him good credit for throttle control through that little uphill chicane in Sector 1, but then I thought, that kind of looks like the game is helping him out there.
Yeah, no, he's on a wheel as well, so probably helps quite a bit.
I was just looking at the throttle input part of it.
Yeah.
So let's see, Sector 2 should be ending here shortly, right? Let's see how far up he is. Oh, wait, he's way down. What did I miss?
Hey, where did
He's
you lose
way
all
down.
that time? That's
I
interesting.
guess I was too busy looking at the throttle input.
Was it right? It must have been the start of Sector 2. Must have been through
Was he
there.
trying to be cute and do a double warm-up or something?
I tell you,
I don't know
surely
why you would.
you wouldn't.
He's got 100% ERS.
Yeah.
Is he being cute with the double warm-up? I don't know why. You're just going to wear the tires.
Yeah, he's back
Yeah,
in
there
the
you go.
pits.
Good call. Good call. Good call.
He's
He
gonna.
must have done it very early on and then turned hot lap off.
Yeah.
I just missed it. I must have just missed it.
Very strange.
But there's so much time to make up in the second sector. Even if you screw up with a soft tire, I mean, I think the delta is like nearly 6/10.
Yeah. That's good. Guy B's managed to fix
But
it.
he's sitting.
It's
But
good.
he's sitting good. He's
Yeah.
sitting good on medium tires in second, right? So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
kind of hard to argue with that decision.
He's got a good opportunity from there to launch that sort of longest stint. And the only ones that could be anywhere close on the mediums would be Snoop Cat and Batman as Mrs. Poem tires from the session. Batman.
There you go. Thank you.
Again, all I hear is the pug version of that. Don't hear the
I'm
white
really
version
glad
of
I
that.
don't know the pug version of that. So I don't want to.
Oh,
I don't
God.
want to. I got enough like kids songs stuck in my head. I don't need the pug version of the Batman theme.
No, it's not.
It's
It's not as
funny.
bad as it sounds. I promise. It's just basically a pug attempting to woof, but sounds like he's just shouting Batman. As bad as it sounds.
Is it like the new version of the I Has Cheeseburgers cat?
I has cheese.
Oh, well, that one just went right
I Has
over your head,
Cheeseburger
huh?
Cat? Yep.
That just went right over your head.
You can see it fly over, couldn't you? You know, most Brits sat here going, "What the is he on
Original
about?"
meme. That's like an original meme, I think. I don't know. I'm fucking old. I'm
That's
freaking
not-
old.
It's not the
Yeah.
cat that. No, not the smug-looking cat with the women
I don't,
pointing.
they all look smug. They're cats.
That's true.
Anyways, I want to talk about I Had Cheeseburgers cat, but I feel bad. Like we should be paying attention to these.
And I'm googling.
H-A-Z has.
Guy B's fixed his car, so hopefully he'll be okay.
Oh, that's great. All right, good.
Yeah,
Is it
go
a
back.
big grey cat?
Sanji's the only one. Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
I was gonna say he's the only one on lap, but that's gone. Isn't he usually higher up on the qualifying board, isn't he?
Yeah, I has
surprising.
Cheeseburgers cat, rest in peace. Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
we
that was
kind of missed
back-
King Kong going up into P1 by the way.
No, he was still ahead of Sonic, wasn't he?
Was he?
He's up there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't remember. I got so distracted by cheeseburgers.
I don't. I guess that kind of sounds good to myself. I could go for a cheeseburger. Anyways, the one thing that King Kong has done though is he ran 2 flying laps, and he invalidated on the second one somewhere early on. So he's put some additional wear into those tires, which is going to be meaningful. And so we got Sonic on medium, Swanson on medium, Daddy Cool, he ended up doing on soft. That's really surprising to me.
Daddy cool.
Yeah.
2 of the top 3 on mediums.
Daddy cool.
We didn't get to see a lap time from Joker either. As
And
he
50,
ended up in a walk.
oh, that's new. Sorry. 50, you know, it's our, the diesel engine, the choo-choo, like, just carries on, right? It's got similar lap times there. I don't know, what do you think? What are your takeaways here, Mr. Streamer Man?
What's my, you know, if you, hang on, Shadow goes, if you start talking about Hawaiian burgers again, I'm going.
I don't know what a Hawaiian burger is.
Oh, you missed
but-
that. You missed
This
out
is
on
something pineapple related.
that. Yeah, it was, yeah. So Sonic had a Hawaiian burger for
Oh no.
his dinner.
It's a long trip for him to get it.
Well, yeah.
Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza, therefore it doesn't belong on burgers.
Rawr, and back in my day, we walked uphill in the snow to school, and then back home uphill.
Alright, put that, Granddad.
Brilliant.
Listen, I'm not the, like, let's all try the new wavy thing. I don't have any social media. I'm not that guy, but pineapple and ham on pizza is good. It's good. It just is.
That's it.
I
I'm
don't want it to
leaving.
be
I'm
my
leaving.
traditional
Bye.
way of thinking and saying them, but that's good. Well, bye. Bye.
Pineapple does not belong on pizza, people.
How do we feel about barbecue chicken pizza? Are we just going to talk about pizzas for a while and make me hungry?
Well, it sounds
I
like it.
do. I mean,
Aye. Right then. So, poll went to King Kong, but no one voted on King Kong. My oh my. So, no points won there. Everyone
yeah, my
lost.
dude's decided not to do anything, so, you know.
Right, let's do a very, very quick poll. Who... Make sure I get this right tonight, otherwise Mr. B Smooth will tell me off.
Yeah, that sounds like me. I'm very demanding.
Someone readied up early.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Come on, guys.
So there we go, we won't have a 5-minute break then. Polls up, who do you think will win?
Well, you see, my original thoughts have gone completely down the toilet.
What, for the championship winner?
Yeah.
Who did you have?
Well, no, for the poll of qualifying, to
Oh,
be
the
honest.
poll, yeah. Joking, didn't even set a time.
Ben, can I request like a top 3 in the championship points gap? Do you have that in front of you?
Yes, sir.
You also have another poll in there by TML Shadow that you spent his points on. Don't forget
Pineapple
that
or
one.
pizza? Alright, we'll do that one in a sec. I'm sure we had that one last night. But yeah, we'll do that in a minute.
I think
Sir?
we've had that one every week.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, it always brings up a few arguments. Anyway, right, let's quickly bring the championship stands up. So Swanton's on 187, 50 Gent on 175, Joker on 172. Of course, King Kong did pick up a bonus point for his pole position, but he is behind Sonic. Sonic's on 148 in P4. So with Joker down near the back, that's helped Sonic massively. Sonic needs a massive drive now to have half a chance of getting that 3rd spot.
Okay, and one more time for the people with typewriters who were trying to catch up. The leader has 187.
187, correct?
Right. And then P2 is 175.
Correct.
P3 is 172.
Yep.
And those names are?
So Swanton P1, 50
Yep,
Gent
27.
P2, and
Fall
Joker
back.
P3.
No. Ooh, Joker. Ooh.
Ooh, Joker.
22.
Ooh. What is?
Ooh, Joker. Ooh.
I mean,
22.
I'm not even sure what that poll is, Shadow.
Yeah, let's get out of it. I'm googling it.
Translate. Google Translator.
Google Translate.
No,
where are you?
don't worry about it. He'll just tell you eventually.
No, I'm determined. Why is it transfer?
But
In
didn't you
fact,
say
it
someone already
played it
readied
into
up?
French.
Yeah, they're on the formation lap at the moment.
Okay,
Is it
tell them
called
to
the
take their
straight
time.
curve, the straight curve, or the straight curve?
What?
Is it called the straight curve, the straight curve, or the straight curve?
Straight curve, the straight curve, or the straight curve. Okay.
The
I think
straight
it's
curve,
called the
yeah.
twisty bit.
Twisted bit. There we go. So far, Swanton has the backing of everyone to win the championship
So
from
if-
P3.
If 50 Gent wins this race, how many points does he get?
How many? 25 for the winner, isn't it?
25. So then Swanson would need to get 12 less than that, which would be how many?
Okay, we're doing
We can
maths
do it.
people.
We can do it. We can do it.
12
No,
less
this
13,
brain cell
that
is
would
not
tie it
built
up.
for
wouldn't it?
maths.
And what position is 13 points?
I don't know, I'll have a look in a minute. Right, on the board with Swanton. Swanton bogged down a little bit off the start. I'll get my abacus out in a minute and start doing some calculations for you.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Whoa, Joker making a move into turn one. Didn't quite go to plan. He didn't slow down very quickly. But Joker is on a bit of a mission. He is. Oh my, Joker up
On a
into
bit of a mission?
P4 already.
It's P4 already.
He's P4. He's past Swanton. What a move. He's on a mission. We have 3 nurse.
Swanson up.
Das.
No.
There you go.
Joker up 11 positions. Not even before second sector. End of second sector.
Yeah. Interesting. That was one hell of a... Well, I don't know. Now down into 6. Whoa! Here he spun it. What's happening up front? Levi Hughes is running in P3 at the moment.
Go on, Hughesy.
Sonic is out in front.
Sounds like Miss Finn's picked her favorite.
Who's your favourite then, Mrs.?
My favourite.
Well, she's got a
Ooh.
nickname for one of them, so it's got to be him, right? Hughesy?
Hughesy.
Hughesy, yes, because his name's Hughesy in chat.
Oh, Swanson.
Swanton, he's spinning it. Batman losing
Oh,
out
the
to
nerves,
Sansi.
the nerves.
What is happening there? Oh,
I'm
Batman.
gonna. Can I ask a question of the chat researcher, which is Shadow? Shadow should run these scenarios for us. Tell us where people have to finish for 50 Gent to win, and then for Sonic to win.
Whoa, Joker's spun it. Joker's out.
Oh,
Joker's out. There we go. Sector 1,
What
turn
happened
1.
there?
Virtual safety
yeah.
car deployed.
I don't get you. Oh
Safety car come out
no.
now.
Oh no.
Just the virtual for the time being. Oh dear. Well, that's put Joker out of contention. It's now between 50 Gent and Swanton.
Could this mean if Sonic performs well, he can get up into third?
If he stays as he is now, takes the win, he will go to 3rd position.
Ooh.
He will go into 3rd position. He is... Sonic
Is that the theme
is...
music?
Well, yeah.
24
24 points behind Joker. 24 points behind Joker. So Sonic needs the win
he
to
needs
pass
to
him.
win. Yeah. Yeah.
Right, so he has to win. Fair enough, fair enough.
He has to win.
Oh wow. What?
You just see Hughesy skipping around everywhere.
I was going to say, did you see that little laggy drive there?
Yeah, interesting.
That was like a time warp. You are perfect. You should both just like sing most of what is happening.
Oh, thanks.
Because I sing most of my streams anyway, so. Whoever comes into my stream and sees me, it's either I'm just babbling and it's just random noises, or I'm singing. It's never one or the other.
King Kong pick up some damage there. Interesting, 'cause he's in the pit. Started in P1. It's not gone too well for him.
Is that was that following a little bit of joking collision though?
No, he's got a new wing, so he's had a little bit of a touchy-feely with someone.
50 is about to. I think he's going to try to make a move here in the next.
I'd say I've got 50
corners.
on at the moment. He's.
Oh my God,
hard.
Levi Hughesy.
He's
Feed the
everywhere.
hamsters. Get the internet to work, man. Come on.
He was all over the place there.
He's like
I'm
whatever his
watching
name
him now,
was a
and
few
it's
weeks
like
ago.
twitching.
Like driving into walls and then he just morphs back onto the track. I forget who that was.
Who was that?
I don't know. I recorded a clip of it to show y'all just in case no one believed me. And a bunch of people said something about it, so I deleted it.
I really can't remember who that was, but yeah, it looked like you were like, oh, they've hit a wall. Oh no, they haven't. They're now on the
It was
straight.
like every third second, man. He just ran into the wall, but then nope, he's right back there in front of you.
It was a bit of a weird one.
The little hamster water bottle must have run out. We gotta get that thing filled back up.
Sonic fast.
Sonic is on a mission, man. He's. I think if he can keep it clean, he should win this race. And I was telling the guys last night, there was one driver in particular that just, I don't understand it, had way more pace than anyone else that I saw. And I was saying, this guy's going to win it, and he ended up winning on track. But Sonic kind of seems like that. He's on the worst tire, and he's stretching it out. Usually, I don't know really what he's doing right now. Defending, but not, but then kind of.
His connection is not great.
Yeah, it's hard to call that one. He's defending. Oh no, he's in a wall. Oh no, he's in 3 seconds ahead.
50 Gent disconnected.
No, 50 Gent.
Uh,
He got in that proximity within Husey and he got infected.
Yeah, he's now trying to take Swanton back again.
he's pushing hard.
But the
Go
50.
again.
Yeah.
Abu
What
Dhabi
is
drama,
happening here,
Mr.
man?
Poem.
Husey.
Shadow, don't test me with the nodding cat, because I will be there. Oh, hello, that's not a nodding cat.
That
I love the
smug
nodding
looking
cat.
thing.
50 Gent hasn't got back in yet. Come on, 50 Gent, get yourself in here. What's happening further
I don't
down?
think I have him on my friends list. I'm doing biking this. I don't.
Bloody hell, that's going to crash the stream in a minute. The amount of nodding heads. Oh my.
It can handle it. She can handle it, Captain.
Race is cancelled on account of too many nodding heads. See you next week.
Too many nodding cats. It is tight
What?
between 50 Husey and Swan on there.
Yeah,
Yes.
50's AI is keeping up good. I think he's back. No, he's not back in. His AI is doing great, though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's AI, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, he's doing great.
Go on, AI.
Hey, by the way, Finn, guess where I went to get food on Saturday?
Oh, that place you were
back, fella.
talking about.
Double Dog.
Double dog. Oh, God.
Well, 50 rejoined in all my Deltas group chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
People
just
are at
things when I'm
indeterminate
in.
gaps from each other, but it's great racing.
Yeah, it's great. It's great close racing. We just don't know how close at the moment.
All I know
Yeah, I'm
is...
a little scared. I'm a little scared about Husey here, boys and girl. I'm a little scared.
Yeah.
And her in the corner.
Daddy Cool is trying to move on Signsy. Not quite happening. Where's all the battles then? So 50 Gents dropped off the back of Levi a little bit.
I'm going to keep an eye on this battle for P2 here, because this is the one that could just completely upend the championship, right? If something accidental
Very well.
happens.
Sonic win will have him steal the championship 3rd position. You are correct, Mr. Poem. Especially with Joker being in it. Not been Joker's night. Qualifying didn't go very well. And the race did not go very well at all.
Never mind. He's going to get 15 seconds penalties before this is done if he keeps running that wide. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jeez.
How did
what
you only
is
have
all
one
that?
warning, man? You only got one warning.
What's the virtual safety car for?
I'm looking,
Connection
I'm looking.
shenanigans happening here.
Who took damage
I know
there?
I know for a fact if you run wide like that out of turn 1 on the curb and you're a little bit off and you're on the throttle, you get a warning. I've seen him do it twice.
Yeah.
And then, he just ran wide and cut that corner a little bit, at least on my screen. He somehow only got one warning, and I was in lap 2.
What, are we looking at Guy
how-
B here? Because I just literally watched him go across half a corner.
Well, that's the shortest path, I guess.
There we go, back racing again.
Husey left session. Oh no! Oh no!
At least it's nice to see
What's
this game
happened,
still
Husey?
broken. With the start Joker had, he would have been up for driver of the day. Sonic would win, would have been tied for 3rd, would have been on fastest lap. Yeah. It's looking pretty
Hopefully
close.
Hughes can get back in. That whole battle that could have ended in the championship shuffling up and is dead now that Hughes disconnected.
Yeah. Still quite a long way to go though.
I'd say Sonic's just out in front by a good 7 seconds.
Go on, a bit of a mission.
Oh, and Hughes' AI has.
Oh, he's
you
back
hate
in the
it.
car.
Oh, yeah, he joined right as he pitted. I went through that last night. That's fun.
That's fun.
That's super fun.
13 races, all tiers gone to last race of the side championship. Yeah, apart from the international tier on Saturday, Ryan is 40 odd points clear. No one can actually catch him.
Yeah, he doesn't count.
He don't count.
So I have a question for you. There's Ooh Batman, who has clearly got to be related to Ooh Joker,
Yeah.
right? Does Ooh Batman play it safe in this race, or does he try to help his teammate by maybe being aggressive with some of his, I don't know, teammate might be his friend's opponent?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Joker isn't going to score anything now, so he's the best he can get is P3 if Sonic doesn't win. The worst he's going to get is P4. So. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's like a $200,000 bonus difference, isn't it?
Well, yeah. In Shadow's Monopoly money, he's betting on Sonic to win. So
If y'all had seen the American version of The Office, I'd make a joke, but that wouldn't work.
Where?
Yeah, The Office, the TV show.
Oh right, yeah.
The American version of The Office.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
What's his name? What's the main character?
Steve Carell,
That's the one.
Loud
Michael Scott.
noises.
Batman's gonna try and make the
Yeah,
move
that
with his teammate. He is
Yeah,
up
that's
in the
something.
P3.
50 is playing it smart there. He's probably going to do what he normally tries to do, which is to run tires long and one stop.
Yeah.
Which, despite what people were telling me last night, I can guarantee you it is possible.
Oh yeah.
You just have to not get into any other fracases and no untimely safety cars and that type of thing.
Who was it? Thick Daddy done it last night and took the win.
Yeah, well, Six Daddy's the reason why I couldn't do it. But that's a topic for another day.
Oh god. 50 Gents coming back at his teammate Batman. He got the slip down into the chicane.
Oh, ooh, Batman is either playing a game or I don't know what's happening here. There's a little bit of... Because if
He's
I'm
catching
50,
up
I
to
just want to hang
50.
behind him.
Yeah, just
Save the battery.
Batman's on a mission.
He's not even using the battery. Oh, everyone... Oh, yeah. Batman's being very kind. Good on
Yes.
him.
Well, they are
Yeah,
teammates,
very
aren't they?
respectful.
Ideally,
I mean,
What,
not really, but sure.
well, yeah. 50 needs Swanton to get behind Batman, and then he can do with Batman holding him up for him. Somehow.
Yeah, they're at the
Teamwork
point now where
makes
the
the dream
tires
work,
are
kids.
crossed over. So,
When was it Shudson done that a couple of races back for Swanton by holding up someone ahead of him?
on
Oh,
50 goes in
yeah.
early.
Yeah.
Does.
Oh, 50 picks.
Well, not early, but
Yeah, he's taken the, tried the undercut. Shudson's out on the hard tyres. Go on, Shudson.
oh, it's gonna end in tears. Just letting you know right now. It's gonna end in tears.
Shudson loves a hard
Oh,
tyre.
I guess the bat!
Batman, ooh!
Bat is
Save it,
spun!
save it, save it. Oh, we got it. We're good. We're good. Everyone calm
safe.
down. We're good.
He's safe, he's fine. There's Danny Cool in the distance, but not far enough in front to catch him out quite yet.
Aye, 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 aye.
You know, Miss Finn's boy isn't that far back. Going P5.
He's Finn's boy.
If anything, it's we want to be looking at Mrs. Poe here. Mrs. Poe is my girl. But I'm not allowed to, because
True.
every time we watch her, she crashes, so.
That's a good point, actually. So, as it stands then, Swanton comfortably wins the championship. As it stands.
It's gonna take some crazy stuff to happen for that not to be the case the entire race.
And if I'm not mistaken, as it stands, the Alfa Romeo team win the constructors as well. I think, because Canucks fans are way down in P11. Joker's out, of course. Yeah, the Red Bulls won't be in contention. It's now down to Alfa Romeo to win that constructors. They have a very, very good chance. Daddy Cool running on my lap hold softs, still on his original set of softs. He has got Hughesy pushing him behind now. Oh, Hughesy's not sure
Daddy
what
Cool
to
with
do.
an engine failure there? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
What did we do? What are we doing here?
I'm sorry, I zoned out. Who are we watching?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what just happened there. It's like he just
fan
stopped, like
has-
maybe he had to set the controller down or something. I'm not sure.
Canucks fan got damage. He's just pitted again for another set of softs. That's interesting. Not sure what that's all about.
Hey, last game of the season, you got to leave it all out there, you know.
Oh yeah,
Let it all hang out, as they say.
they all hang out.
Let it all hang out.
And if y'all have seen Waterboy, the movie, you'll get that. You'll get that clip. Last game of the season, got to let it all hang out there.
Ooh.
See, now you say that, now I've just put the two and two together. You can do it!
Cut his. Anyway,
Signs he picked up the first penalty of the evening. I'll tell you what.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about them.
So Sonic is a pit stop.
Well out in front.
Yeah, he's a pit stop clear of Batman now. So when he pits, he will come back out just in front of Batman. Daddy Cool makes his pit stop. Goes, he's into the pits. 50 Gent gets through. So 50 Gent, as well, he's a long way back, but he's got some work to do.
Snoop Cat going to the pits there as well.
Snoop Cat in, yeah. Mrs. Poems up to P6 now. He's on a bit of a mission.
Go on, Queen.
She's got signs on a brand new set of mediums though. And King Kong just behind. Snoop Cat comes out on the hards. That's interesting. No, Colonel Sanders, you are wrong. Here he is, the driver of the day from last night, Mr. Red Rocket himself. What a drive he had.
I don't want to take anything away from him. He did fantastic. He you know what, like, no bullshit. He is a straightforward driver that finds him, like, just by virtue of not getting in trouble, finds himself higher up on the order than maybe his pace would be. And, like, that's a skill. You know, there's no sliding that. That's a skill.
I mean, that's what you always
You know,
say,
it's
is
usually
stay away
my
from the
skill,
penalties.
so it kind of sucks when someone does it better than me. So he needs to stop that. But
Love it.
goodness. Do y'all ever like not look at your phone for 5 minutes and then you look down at it and you've got like 15 messages and 20 emails?
Amen
And,
to that.
Discord's gone
my
mental.
God.
Swanton
No.
and Sonic in the pits in. Oh, Sonic's out on the softs. And Swanton's come out on another set of mediums. Okay. Interesting. So Sonic's definitely on a two-stop. So did Swanton start on the softs? Or the mediums? Mediums, wasn't it? Mediums?
Sorry
Yeah.
again, I zoned out. What?
Did Swanton start on the softs or the mediums?
I think he started on DOS. What's he getting a penalty as well now?
Oh no,
Hold on, I've got some sources. Let me text my sources real quick. I'll give you the answer.
he started on the mediums.
Swanton started on mediums.
Yeah.
No, that's my source. Don't claim.
All
That's
right.
mine. I've got him in the pit lane. They say he started on the mediums.
So it looks like Sonic's going for a medium soft and Swanton medium soft and Swanton's going medium soft. Interesting.
So, a scenario that could throw Swanton off right here, because I'll be quite honest, I don't know why he didn't throw him off tires. A safety car in the next, I don't know, 5 to 7 laps? Not 7, 5, 3 to 5 laps. Because he'll have to put on either the soft or the hard. He's got to use another compound. And neither one of those are what you want to be using at that interval.
It's interesting. So
But-
Mr. Poem is he's helped Mr. Sonic out with his strategy. So he said medium soft. Oh no. He's on medium soft. What? I don't know. I'm confused now. Those cars have so much grip, honestly. What? This game or 22 or
This game.
this game?
Yeah, they're much more responsive. Which is kind of what it is in real life too, right? So,
Yeah, very true. King Kong thinking about a move on Signsy, trying to get that 5th place from him. They've got Batman behind him that's on a brand new set of softs. He slides it round that corner. It's interesting now. Where is 50 Gents now back up to P4? Sonic set the fastest lap, of course. I wonder if Swanton's banking on a late safety car.
I mean, he's got to be banking on something. To be honest, though, I mean, Sonic probably went in a bit early if he's going to try to match, you know, if he's going to have a pit stop advantage. I don't know if he can get the soft to the end at going in at lap 13. Swanton is the one where, you know, the double mediums interesting, but it's safe, I suppose. So
Yeah. And then he'll have a quick
in a
stint
way,
in.
but it's dangerous for like a few laps. But then when you can get this off to the end, it becomes much less dangerous, and it's a given. But he's gonna have to stop again. Although I don't know if our research analyst Shadow did the numbers, or does he have to finish in order to win, that type of thing. But I think he's got it in the bag.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, as long as Swanton's ahead of 50 Gent by quite a few places, it's job done, you know. Yeah, half a dozen places would still do it for him, so he hasn't got to push it. What he's got to not do now is try and push it to try and catch the back of Sonic, because that's when he'll make a mistake, and you know, that could be the end of his evening. And then it makes it very interesting. Who's that?
Batman just spun it there.
Flag.
Batman, was it?
Yeah, Batman just spun it.
Ooh, Batman.
44!
Shudson still running on the hard tyres, as is Snoop Cat. So Shudson does love a hard tyre.
You know, there are families tuned in here. We don't need to have that kind of language involved, I don't think.
Yeah. Careful how you say that one.
Daddy, daddy, go.
13 laps to the end. I don't think anyone that just put on softs can be a stretch to get there. You could, but it's a stretch. It's going to be really driver and setup dependent. The only person that would be Miss P. And Batman's on one lap hold. I don't know if he can do that. Did King Kong stopped early on, right?
Yeah, he took some damage, I think. Him and
Yeah,
Sainz
just
are going
dashed
wheel
off.
to
Oh,
wheel.
we got some wheel battling. Speaking of King Kong, and Sainz, bless him. I hope that wasn't underbody damage. God, watching his steering wheel makes me so nervous every time I'm on board with him. It's either straight or it's violently in one direction or another.
Oh,
Like, "Rrr, let me just rrr." Like there's no gentle turn. And it makes me really nervous.
It's how I drive in real life. It's like one way, or
Which
the
is
other.
why it makes me really nervous, because I'm imagining, like, in real life, someone driving like that down the road. And I'm like, that's the car that I stay 40 feet back from and call the cops like, hey, man, this guy might be drunk.
Do you know me? I drive well.
And I noticed how your Mr. Finn over there was very quiet on that, so we can move on.
Oh, he knows my driving's bad. It's fine. Red Rocket saying it sounds like he's saying "Ooh you, Batman," and I can't unhear it.
who are
Ooh,
you?
ooh, ooh, ooh.
The ooh-oohs. Yeah, I know where you're going for the ooh-oohs.
Either way, it fits. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just a made-up noise, man. Come on. Don't be a party pooper. We're just having fun.
King Kong is pulling away from Sainzy here quite well.
Yeah, consider he's on 12 lap old mediums as well.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
Batman is all over Sainz. He's going to lose another place.
Oh, yeah, King Kong's the guy that pitted on the third lap. That's right. You called that. You said he's going in very early.
Ooh, Batman is on his way.
Ooh, you.
Woo, woo, woo. No, that's a car siren. Woo, woo, woo.
Papas, you'll never get me.
How fast as fuck, boy?
I got my son to do that. Like, is that a police car? What do? We go, woo, woo.
Oh. I do that near enough every day. Woo, woo.
I'll be interested to see how quickly Batman, whatever the hell now. Y'all have ruined my thank you for that. Can close the gap to Kong on those tires. I'm talking about a Batman and a giant King Kong that climbed a tower. Where are him? What am I doing with my life, man? What are we doing here?
What happened when you're, well, for us here on a Wednesday night, talking about Batman versus King Kong?
True. I mean,
And
and in
Sonic-
theaters near you soon. I think
And
probably.
Sonic the Hedgehog up in
I had to
first
guess.
place.
Oh god.
And Snoop Dogg's cousin, Snoop Cat, down at the bottom, or in middle ground, I'd say.
Snoop Cat. Sainsy seems to be struggling. Has he got some damage of some sort?
I don't know.
Daddy Cool's going to try and make a move on it now. Here he goes, DRS, Slipstream. No ERS though. Not going to get there.
Yeah, that would make sense, to be honest. Yeah, that would make sense.
Daddy Cool.
Daddy Cool
Ooh,
backs
that was
out of that.
Fear of the brakes there.
Mm,
Daddy.
maybe not, because Sainzy's up
yes,
7 positions
Daddy.
from qualifying. So it might just be one of the tracks we didn't have the pace, or he very
Here
well
he
could have
goes.
damage.
Here he
Got
goes.
no ERS, so.
What a beautiful overtake from Daddy Cool there on Sainsy.
Yeah, Sainsy's really struggling.
Yeah, he is. He did run over that, just like that curve.
All those.
We call that wheel-to-wheel battle, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't be crazy if he's got underbody side pod damage, yeah.
Oh, Batman
Good
picking
call.
up a penalty there as well.
I'm restraining myself from making comic book
And
related jokes.
Everyone picking up.
King Kong into the
King
pits.
Kong has pitted.
New set of softs that'll be for him, take him to the end. Let's see how many places he can make up. Oh god.
I think we're seeing the gap between the top two. I mean, it's come down a bit, right? But it's not a ton per lap. But I think the crossover between the softs and the mediums should be coming soon. If I lap all the softs of these 6, I think it's probably around like, I don't know, 7 to 9 if you're nice to them. So it'll be interesting to watch that gap, although it's, you know, kind of meaningless for the championship because it's in the bag as long as we don't hit a wall.
Well, King Kong's just come out on a new set of mediums, which is interesting.
Yeah, so he went softs for 3 laps, then mediums. Now he's going to go mediums to the end.
Yeah, soft, medium,
Just to
medium.
be safe, I suppose. Yeah, just to be safe. I mean, I think he could have gone in earlier because you can get more than 9 laps out of those mediums, right? So.
Oh yeah. Or would you have taken a set of softs there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But the medium tires do guarantee that you're not going to really have to worry about tire tag. It's just one less thing to have on your mind, I suppose.
Well, yeah.
Did Sonic make a mistake?
I don't know. He's lost a lot of time to
Swanton
Swanton.
just closed by a second.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm on board with Sonic at the moment. He's not spun or made a mistake anywhere that I've noticed.
Is he nursing them tyres for him? What do you reckon?
Let's
It's a
go
weird way to
side
do it.
tyres,
Thing is, Swanton's still got to stop as well because he's only used
Yeah,
medium.
he's still
So
got to stop. Mm-hmm. And has anyone figured out how far up he has to finish to win?
Swanton,
Like, not crash out, pretty much? Yeah, just don't
Yeah,
crash. And he
as
wins.
long as he doesn't
Even
crash.
if he does, he still might.
Yeah, it depends where 50 Jet finishes.
Because it would have been a 15-point gap, I think, to 50 to it. Or 13.
13.
13.
Yeah, 13. P2.
And so 50 is, let's just say, quite a ways back. So 26 seconds.
Yeah.
He's 31 seconds behind Sonic at the moment. So it means behind Swanton he is, yeah, about 26.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, I mean,
We have a winner!
the only way 50 wins this now is if Swanton makes a dramatic error.
I want to know where, like, if 50 gets third, Swanton has to get like 10th. Probably.
What did
probably
we say?
just
13
just
points.
finish.
13 points difference, was it?
Yeah. I believe so.
So if 50 finished third, he would pick up 18 points, as long as he finished, because there's not 16 people in it, as long as Swanton finished. So 13, yeah, 5 is 16. So it goes 25 for first, and then 20 from second, and then third is 18. Then it goes 17, 16, 15, blah 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 blah. But yeah. Mrs. Poems all over the back of Shudson now. Shudson running on hard tyres.
Go on, Queen.
Max Verstappen F. Hello, sir. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, we lost
Bye.
Speed Smooth.
Sonic.
Go on, Mrs. P. Mrs. P
Sonic.
taking out Shudson there on a position.
Sonic coming to the pits, as did Husey. See where Sonic comes out. Right, Swanton. Gent into the pits as well for a new set of tyres. What's he coming for? Set of softs. Smooth operator. Yeah, the smooth operator's disappeared. I don't know where he's gone.
Just us here.
I really don't know where he's gone. There we see. Find him. You're all the way down the bottom of the list somewhere.
Got it for T.
There we go. Right, 50 Gent now behind his teammate. Is his teammate going to play a team game? Let him come through. He will, maybe he won't. Shudson stayed out. Mrs. Pine pits, as does Signsy. Interesting. 50 Gent's now going to run at his teammate.
Batman. Yeah, Batman staying over to the side to let 50 through.
Yeah, he's not going to get in his way, is he?
No, especially when your teammates up in good positionings for championship podiums.
There we go, here comes Swanton into the pits. Not sure what happened to Be Smooth there, but he's disconnected. Ain't reappeared yet.
Haircut, probably, don't know.
Nice.
Internet absolutely pooping itself.
There he is.
There he is!
There
I'm on board with Sonic at the moment. With Swanton still in this pit. Oh, he's out of the pit now, isn't he?
4.5 seconds back, yeah.
Yeah, 4 seconds, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he needs to do too much more, just coast it home now.
Can tell the engraver to start putting the name on the trophy.
That's it. Levi into the pits again. He's just pitted. He's down in again because he got the wrong tyres put on. Interesting. Batman into the pits as well. Another new set of softs for him. King Kong's up in the P5, so good
Not a
driving.
good move.
The King Kong pulls from the ship back.
Yeah, there. Monkey doesn't wear any pants. Monkey doesn't wear any pants.
Paints.
Oh, I was like, what? Paint. Monkey doesn't wear any paint.
I have no idea.
No, even do I. It's probably, I don't know.
You know what?
Doesn't need
I
pants.
always suspected that was the case, and I'm glad it's been confirmed.
Brilliant.
To whoever just posted that in your chat, you know, we always knew, right? We were telling everyone. They just wouldn't believe us. That's great. Fantastic.
Max Verstappen F coming with smooth operator. Is that someone you know?
Ooh. Very cool getting another 3-second time penalty there. Sonic setting a fast lap as well.
He's on a mission.
He is on a mission.
Penalties wise, just 3 seconds at the moment. 50 Gent can push, get himself a podium for the end of the year.
True.
You also notice
Yeah.
we've gone past lap 21.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
he should have it as long as he doesn't get a penalty.
Well, yeah.
Oh god, Swanton is just ran over one of those giant triangle curves. Hopefully, he didn't get damage from it.
Yeah, 50 Gent gets that P3 spot anyway. Daddy Cool pits. So, Daddy Cool into the pits. That brings Joker up to Joker King Kong, sorry, up to P4. He's done well to battle from the very back. Fair play to him. Sector 1, who's that? It's a car moving out the way, is it?
Guy B, maybe? Or
Once
Bondi?
he's spun it, yeah. On them hard tyres.
BSC. Oh, we were looking for a full safety car there.
Yeah, if he would have got a full one, that would have been interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Sign me up for that show.
Speeding in the pit lane for
I think I've
Shudson.
already seen it once, but
So Shudson comes in to make use of the safety car and then gets speeding in the pit lane.
no.
Not go well. Batman drive-through penalty. Oh no. Poor old Batman.
Ooh.
Ooh. Right. I will be back in 1 second.
Watch it. He's got a.
We'll
By
just
the way,
ignore the
something
background
dramatic will
noises there.
happen.
Like all the
Something
things that are
dramatic.
crashing and banging in the background, we'll just pretend that didn't happen.
Just ignore Mr. Finn going to the toilet. So what got you into the league driving sort of stuff? Was it just a love for F1, or was it you just saw it and thought, why not?
Sorry, I was having a bite of something there. What an insightful
Sorry,
question.
time.
Thank you for that. Let me ask you a question. What got you into the league racing, huh? Why are you streaming? What's that? It feels like your answer is going to be easier than mine, so what's so about
My
you?
answer's a lot easier than yours. One, I can't drive, so I don't actually drive in it. Two, I am a fill-in spot for when Luke sometimes isn't absolutely certain if someone's going to be in the commentary box. And if I'm not streaming myself, I jump in, help where I can.
And you do a fantastic job. And thank you for filling me there before I got here. And I thought you did great last time. I'm not kidding. I told Ben, like, you should just have her all the time. That's more fun to listen to than me.
If I'm being bluntly honest, I know nothing about F1. I know the car's got four wheels,
we
kind of a
don't
steering
tell the
wheel,
people
and
that.
it zooms
We
in.
don't
Oh,
tell the people that.
Swanson.
No.
Swanson
I know
doing a
nothing.
nice
You're-
little fast lap there.
Most of it's about pizza and, like, comic book heroes and, you know, local restaurants, that type of thing.
Local restaurant.
Well, I'm going to be honest. I wish I could say it was a more exciting finish to the season, but that's not to say that it wasn't a satisfying one, right? I mean, positions were earned.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just
Yeah.
not that last one. Not everything is a Netflix series. Sometimes, you know, it just plays out how it should.
Yep. Exactly that.
And I don't remember this much of a gap between drivers in many, if any, of the races that we've done, or that I've done with you here.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't seen the safety car, have we? So, you know,
True.
it's
We had a couple of virtuals.
yeah, it's
Couple
not
of
bad.
virtuals, but
A lot better than what it was last night.
Yeah, that it is. I wonder, did you change that setting?
No, it's on standard still.
So he says.
Oh, it is there. Check your settings. Yeah.
I'm just messing with you. Tier 1 drivers are notoriously less careful, so
Pretty aggressive, aren't they?
it makes sense. Some of them.
couple more laps to go. Can King Kong make up another place on Husey before the end of the race? Sector 3 is Guy B facing the wrong way. Yeah, so what, King Kong is struggling for the drive out of them corners on them medium tyres compared to the softs. He's on a bit of a charge.
You know, if there aren't many battles to watch in these last few minutes, I encourage the stream chat to pepper Miss Finn with questions about Mr. Finn. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Oh god.
Go on then. Let's see what I can dish on the husband.
Okay, I got question number 1. How did he propose? Unless there's actually, you know, stuff on the track that we should look at.
Oh, sometimes getting a bit of a curb action there, but ultimately, I actually probably ruined it for Luke a little bit.
I thought you were going to say you proposed to him, and I was going to say I rescind my question.
No, so...
Come on, give me some bloody credit, jeez.
So, we went away for the weekend to a place called Longleat Safari Park, which is basically, it's a big British stately home that has got a safari.
Yeah, fancy thing, tea and crumpets, some people in wigs.
Tea, crumpets,
yep,
Tea
name
and
it, you know,
crumpets.
wear the tiara, the whole caboodle. And there's a safari park with it as well. Anyway,
giraffes and antelopes and all that.
yeah, giraffes, antelopes, lions, monkeys, the whole kit caboodle.
An outer poem hidden in a cage somewhere in the back.
Probably. Anyway, we've been going on like this safari trip, and I kept wanting to put my hand in his pocket, and he kept like batting me away, and I thought he was just being a bit of a dick. You know, I wanted to like hold my, you know, my boyfriend's hand. Oh, that's what I'm getting a bit wobbly there. I wanted to hold my boyfriend's hand, and he was being, you know, really weird about it. Anyway, I kind of was getting a little bit grumpy with him because he wasn't holding my hand, and I was like you get you little fuck, like, you know. Anyway, we then decided to walk around the gardens, and in one of the little, I don't know, box hedge garden things, in the rain, he got down on one knee very quickly and proposed.
And so when she was trying to hold your hand, you were on a scale of 1 to 10. How nervous? 13? 14?
Quite a bit,
Yeah. Okay.
as you can probably imagine.
This is your 30 seconds to give a race update before we keep talking about you.
Right, Swanton picked up a penalty.
Swanson got a penalty.
Not a lot more happening.
Sonic's still out in front, but only just out in front.
Right. No one
So-
else got any questions?
Well,
That was
before we
boring,
move on,
isn't
that is a fantastic story. Good job. Good job. It's a lot more romantic than mine because of the garden and safari and the caged Mr. Poem, which I'm glad y'all didn't run into him. That would have been weird.
What makes you think we don't have caged Mr. Poe in our back garden, you know?
Yeah,
Maybe
we
we
just-
brought him
Because
with us.
I want to believe the best for y'all, and I want to have hope. And if you have that, then
it? Just let Mr. Poem out on race nights.
Swanson is gaining on Sonic right now.
Yeah, he's got that 3 seconds. I don't think Sonic's going to be overly worried, is he now?
No, but a little bit of a tappy tap, love tap somewhere along the line.
that's when you get like 8 miles above the speed limit and you engage cruise control. You just take it on.
3 plus 10 over here.
Well, 8 was being like, you know, kind.
Generous?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, depending on what state you're in here. My state, you can go quite a bit more.
So,
It's a dicey procedure.
It depends if my colleagues are out and about if I want to catch you.
the driver of the day poll is up, folks. Make sure you get your votes in.
Oh, I don't know who I want for my driver of the day. They've all been very
Yes, you
good.
do, and yes, you do, and it'll be interesting to see if there's a back-to-back winner of the driver of the day.
Yeah. Who won it last?
Swanson's just,
Swanson's just
having a little bit of a merry
cruising
drive.
at home.
and
Waving to the
Sonic
fans.
line.
Sonic takes a
know,
win. What a...
Grabbing a flag.
Oh. Shudson unserved penalty.
Whoopsie.
go.
There you go, Swanton.
Swanton takes the championship win. Congratulations to
Hey!
Swanton.
Wah, 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 wah.
And what a glorious drive it was. Fantastic season. You know, not the most like down to the wire, but it was earned throughout the races during the season, right? So
Apart
it's,
from
fantastic
Bahrain.
victory. Well, we
Bahrain
don't talk about that. I
was
thought
an
that we
absolute
already
shocker
don't
for
talk
him.
about Bahrain anymore.
Oh, Husey makes a move on 50 Gent into the last couple of corners and gets that position to get on the podium.
Oh,
What a move from Husey.
what a move at the end there.
Okay, now we know who her driver of the day is.
Oh, and we're all just smashing into the back of each other.
I'm not sure how King Kong's ended up third. That's a timing glitch, I think. To me, that's what that looks like. Just waiting for
Yeah.
Snoopcat, Signsy and Batman to make it home. Don't know who that... Oh, got get on board. Yeah, no, it's broken.
44.
There we go, Snoopcat comes home on them hard tyres. Fair play to him. Oh, Signsy spun it. Second to last corner. Dear, oh dear.
Say it ain't so.
Say it ain't so.
Look at the fireworks in the background.
Pew, 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 pew.
What a season.
What a beautiful finish to the season, guys. That's
This is
crazy
Miss
for
Finn,
driver
this
of
is
the
the part
day.
when you give your soliloquy about the season. You wrap everything up concisely.
Well, yeah, I mean...
Yeah, and so I will mute myself and you go. Go.
Well,
Hi,
thanks. Yeah, I mean, what a season! What an absolute season! It's been great fun to watch. Some great racing. Congratulations to Swanton. We are going to try and drag him in here now, if it's going to let me. We'll try and get him in here for a quick chat. We'll see if 50.
You know, the best part about that speech was that I was actually posing it to your wife. I'm glad.
Oh, really?
Did that. That's-
You both
So I
just
said,
went.
Mrs. Finn.
You just.
Oh, I didn't even hear the Mrs. bit, sorry.
No, I didn't hear that either.
It must be
See,
my
that's why you
accent.
just call me
It's my
Billy.
fault. Like, that's my
Call me
fault. You
Billy.
know?
I respond better when it's actually my name.
It's always the Americans' fault. I've learned that talking to you, Brit. So I'll take that.
Sounds about
Yeah,
right.
you Americans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done, players. Well done.
Yeah, great racing.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Hey, Sonic!
Evening. You alright?
How you doing, baby?
Damn, I am warm in my little Harry Potter cupboard. Wow.
Well, you drove very well today. Drove very, very well today.
I just tried to stay calm, really, and just sort of... To be fair, I got past King Kong in turn one, and that was it. It was almost... I'll just keep plodding along then. I wasn't really getting pushed. I was holding Swanton at sort of 3, 4, 5 seconds away from him most of the race. I was only at the end. I assumed he'd saved up all his ERS and then used it. He seemed to close the gap down a bit. But yeah, good race.
And you still the third spot in the championship as well with that one.
I think, without looking, I think that does put me third overall, which I'm more than happy with that. Absolutely more than happy with that. And I think, I don't know, because I haven't looked, but I think that might give Alpha the constructors with Mrs. Poe finishing as well.
Yeah, so working the the constructors out, I believe you just won the constructors by 2 points.
You don't really get any closer than that, does it? Apart from 1 point, but...
It was the same last night. It was 3 points in it, I think, tier 1.
Wow.
So yeah, it's been some good
You did
battles.
good. You did good.
So
All the
I
guys
had,
very well.
I did have Mr. Poem in my ear, the sensei, this evening, which did help me stop making stupid decisions like I did last week. So yeah, shout out to him for that.
Yeah, well done, sir.
But might have to let him out of the cage so you can tell him.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
once
sort
the
of
Finns let
promise
him
in
out.
a minute.
yeah.
You know, y'all must have great Wi-Fi reception for a mic to get all the way down there. So that's good on y'all.
Swanton. Well, what can we say? Congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. Oh,
I mean,
that's
we-
tough.
If I can give
Good
one
stuff.
piece of advice, Swanton, is to not spend it all in one place. Okay, you know, put it into a sensible savings account, let the interest accrue.
I'm going to invest.
Your
I'm
life
gonna
has changed.
invest in next season.
Congratulations.
That's my plan. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's just a bit gutted. Just a bit gutted with Joker being wiped out by one of his friends in quali. And then I think he just had to go for it to race because he was so far back. And unfortunately, lost it.
He did go for it though. That first lap, within a couple of corners, he was up P4, and then it all
to be
went
fair,
very wrong.
he was side by side with me, and I thought, do you know what? He's got nothing to lose. I'm not going to get in his way because if he wipes me out, I've got everything to lose. So I thought, as long as I stay behind him by a couple of places, regardless, I'm fine. So I kind of played it a little bit safe today. I kind of changed my strategy a little bit when I saw Sonic went on the softs for the second stint. So, but thinking if it had been a couple of laps, maybe I could have pushed and got it. But yeah, Sonic drove really well. I was hoping he was going to make a mistake, but he didn't. So I was praying for a mistake.
Nice clean race. He had some really good pace as well. I mean, he was pulling some big gaps on you guys at one point, and yeah, it just sort of worked, didn't it? So, but yeah, we were sort of, I was on board with you a couple of times, looking, thinking, is Swanton going to try and push this a little bit too much? Is he going to make that mistake? You know, like in Sector 1, ends up in the wall, etc. So,
yeah,
you know, there we go.
I kind of said to myself, if the gap's there and it's safe to do so, I'll go for it. But I was like, I've got too much to lose. I'm not really worried about coming first in this race because I know that second place was good enough in that situation. So, but I couldn't get close enough anyway. So, I mean, I think one point it was down to like 1.2 seconds. So I started to get sweaty palms, and then yeah, Sonic pulled it away. I think again the DRS from the back markers. I think there was one point where I think Sonic got it at the right time, and then I got it from I think Mrs. Poem, and I was like, oh, I'm back in it. And then the next lap, I think he got it from Canucks. So I kind of it was one of them where it kind of worked and then didn't work and then worked and then didn't work. So.
It was a good
my
race.
calculations. I thought Ferrari took the constructors, but I might have calculated wrong.
Don't think they have.
No, that's fine.
Well, if you have questions about math, just ask Finn. He's got that down pat.
Finn's the math man. I said Finn is the math man.
I don't.
Agreed.
That's Mr. Poems works it out, not me. So there we go.
Hashtag Finn.
Oh, here we go.
It was a good race. Happy with the championship, and just want to say thank you very much to everybody that's organised this league and put their heart and soul into it. It's been fantastic, and everybody racing in the league as well. It's been a very good, clean league to race in, and I'm glad that I can obviously walk away with the title. But to everybody that's in here, anyone could have got it, and everybody probably did deserve it. And again, as I've said several times on the Discord, I think for me, 50 Gent has got to be driver of the season. I think he's been phenomenal.
Yeah, he has been very good, very, very, very consistent. So fair play to him. We were just hoping.
Congratulations, Sonic, as well on the win today, buddy.
Yeah, cheers, Val. Congratulations to you as well for been a good season. That's
It's
a
been
good
a
race.
fantastic season, definitely.
Any truth to the
Unfortunately,
rumor
we
that
haven't
both of
ended
you
up
have
wheel
signed
very
a tier
often.
1 contract for next season? Any truth to that?
Saying what? Sorry.
Truth to the rumor that you have both signed a tier 1 contract for next season?
No, there's definitely no truth to that. I might sign a tier 2 one.
Okay, well, all right, I guess.
It depends on the dates for me, Mr. Smooth. It depends on what dates we're looking at.
You know what? That's a good strategy. I'm going to do that too.
Well, to be fair, yeah. It depends where Mr. Poem puts me. So
No, I think
go
you both
wherever
would
I
fit in well, so much better than I do up there. You guys are great drivers and very quick and consistent. So hopefully you can get up there, and if not, I mean, you're going to be successful wherever you are. So just want you guys to get up there and battle with me, and I mean, maybe not beat me, but.
I mean, yeah, that's the plan. Definitely, that's the plan.
Congrats, guys.
I mean,
I think if anything's been proven in talent here this season, they're all in there to win.
Yeah, definitely.
100%. Yeah. I mean, the ultimate goal obviously would be to push and get into tier 1 and potentially look to take the title if possible. But definitely at the moment, I don't think I'm good enough for tier 1, and I'd like to be pushing for podiums, and that's definitely not happening in tier 1 for me. Definitely.
Let me
The
give you
pace
some
is
breaking
unreal.
news. You were definitely good enough for tier 1. But
Well, thank you for the
days
compliment.
and times are a legitimate thing, but you are definitely good enough for. Listen, if I'm in tier 1, you're good enough for tier 1.
At least on this occasion we can agree on the tiers, Swanton, and we'll both be happy it's not be
Exactly. Love it.
Brilliant. No, well done, and well deserved. I mean, it's went down to the final race. It wasn't quite that sort of like to the line finish we were expecting, but well done. And finally, is Canucks fan there? Hopefully, he might be able to hear us tonight.
Yeah, can you hear me?
We can, yeah. Good evening.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect.
Just want to make sure it's working.
So, how did that race go? Your teammate been in it nice and early.
Yeah, when I saw on my screen that Joker went out on the first lap, I'm like, no! Because I knew that both of us had to get a good finish to get the constructors. So then when I saw him went out, I was like, I just have to finish and hopefully get some good points.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's you had quite a good sort of points advantage over the Alpha team going into that race, and all it needed was a couple of decent finishes in you guys. And with Joker going out early, it made it that bit more hard work. And it does look like the Alpha team have just stole it only by a couple of points, though. So it went right down to the wire.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be really close, so I was just trying to finish.
That's the main thing. Get it over the line, score some points. So, no, well done for getting through that, because that can be a tricky track. We see last night, I'm sure a few of you see the Tier 1 race last night, we lost a few cars there, especially through that Sector 1.
I was busy last night, so...
Yeah, it was interesting. So,
I think just going back to Joker quickly with the incident, I think he's just that's summed up his season really. He's shown he's got the pace, he's got the quality, he's got the speed, but he just seems to get himself caught up in incidents that sometimes aren't necessarily his fault, and that it just seems to be the story of his season, to be honest.
Yeah, he was unlucky. It was Bahrain, wasn't it? When he was 35 seconds clear.
That one was his fault, though. That one was his fault. So tough shit.
Wow, rub it in. Wow.
Tough shit. Yeah, I think there's been a couple of others that he's been very unfortunate in. But it's nice to be fighting with my brother up at the top of the league. So, and this time his older brother has defeated him. So unlucky, dude.
I love it. Love it. Well done, and congratulations again, Mr. Sonic, and be in touch to sort out your trophy.
Yeah, I'll DM you to get an address to send it to.
There we go.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
I'll wait till probably obviously Intertier. I think our post office is open on a Sunday, so I can probably go and post them on Sunday morning after Intertier is finished. So everybody should be getting them sort of Tuesday, Wednesday next week, I would have thought.
Ideal. Wonderful. Well done, Mr. Sonic. Right, guys, well done tonight. We'll let you go and have a rest. We're going to wrap the stream up. Congratulations. We look forward to seeing you all next season for some more epic racing.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Cool. Thank you very much. And if I just may...
See you guys.
Get to the fuck in there. Get to the fuck in there.
Come on. Let's go.
Cool. Thank you very much, guys.
Brilliant.
See you later.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later. There we go. Mr. Beast moves back again, is he?
Yeah,
He
maybe.
left?
Yeah, maybe. Mrs.
Sneaky
Poem,
like that. Sneaky.
did we win the constructors? I believe you did. If your Mr. Poem has calculated right, it's only by a couple of points. So it looks like you may have just nicked the constructors at the end there.
Just be like a rounding error. No one's going to audit it. You win.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Yeah, good enough. So there we go. That is the end of the Talent Tier Season 1. What a great race that was at the end there. We see some nice battles. Just Tier 2 left to go tomorrow night, same time. I believe at the moment it is me, myself and I for the Tier 2 finale. Should be quite interesting. But once again...
That's incredibly sad. You don't have to say that out loud.
I know, yeah. See, if I
that
say
sounds
that,
so sad.
someone might feel sorry for me and come and join me then.
Yeah, where's Rango at? Where's Rango?
Yeah, where's Rango? Yeah, sort Rango out. Bloody Rango. No, Rango then decides to race, and then Rango ends up getting the ump. That's what happened last night. Last night? Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, there we go. Great race. Thank you both for joining me. Very, very much appreciated. Hopefully you've enjoyed yourselves.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure to talk to you, Miss Finn. And Finn, you know, it was all right.
It was all right. Standard.
Standard.
Yeah, nice one. Right.
Good night, boys.
Yeah, thank you very much. Right, folks, we are out. See you tomorrow around about 7:40. Tier 2, the finale, the showdown between Mr. Poem and Monaco Man. Who's taking home that trophy? We shall see. Until then, we'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you both again, and I'll catch you very, very soon.
I've spent a lifetime wondering about you, and I'm getting higher, just thinking of us two. And if you're really out there, it's really you, then what's the road that leads me to? If you're really out there, it's really you, show me the road that leads me to all of your love, all of your love. I've spent a lifetime wondering about you, and I'm getting higher, just thinking of us two. And if you're really out there, it's really you, then what's the road that leads me to? If you're really out there, it's really you, show me the road that leads me to all of your love, all of your love. Falling down.